We're live. Hey everyone! Rock APO. And we are playing Total War, Saga, Thrones of Britannia. Let me do my Discord thing. And I'm joined by my special guest, Hut.
Hello. Hello, hello.
We are back doing more of this stuff that we do. Because last time we played, it was, what, just before Christmas?
Yeah, it's been a while. Kind of waiting for things to happen in the Total War world, really.
Yeah. And this is the new one. It came out a couple of days ago? If not...
Yeah, I think it was 20... Yeah, no. 24th or something, I think it came out.
Oh, of April?
Yeah, I think it came out... Yeah, I think it did. It
Ah.
came out whilst I was on holiday. Oh no, actually, if it came out while I was on holiday, it must have been like maybe the 2nd of May then. Was it the 24? Yeah, it must have been. Must have been something like that.
I'm not sure.
I was definitely out when I was on holiday.
But I'm streaming this now because I didn't get to stream anything yesterday. So, and I really want to stream. I like streaming. I like having my weekly little stream. And we're already in a battle. We're both playing as the Welsh teams. I'll show you more of it after. But I'm starting to take over parts of Wales. And these guys decided they want a piece of me. So, here we go. Man.
Yeah, you got double stacks from Powys. Currently not happy with the fact that you declared war on them.
They're not happy.
They got some nice, well, they got a Lord on cavalry there, they got some scout horsemen.
But
yeah, I think you're looking pretty good against them. It's going to be quite even, I think, just to see what happens with your archers versus theirs. You got a couple more, haven't you? Yeah, you bought a couple more, a couple of javelin men, which didn't have time. They don't look like they had time to muster many troops. It's like there's a couple of guys here, like 5 guys. Like, where's the rest of us? What's going on?
They didn't have any time to really prepare.
It's just 5 dudes. Like, come on, like, really? We're going into war, just us 5 dudes.
I needed you guys to be an army. Can you do that? Do you think? And they said, don't really agree on this tactic. But what can they do? Nothing. They work for me now.
You paid them.
Yeah.
You paid them good monies. They gotta throw some wooden spears.
Yeah. So hopefully I can take these guys out before their friends come.
The enemy has reinforced.
Well, they seem confident because they are charging you currently.
That's what I like to see.
It's different. It's definitely different AI from Warhammer, because Warhammer, the first thing it would do would just pull back and regroup with its reinforcements.
Yeah.
Here they come. They ain't scared of you. Got some horsemen charging you.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
What'd you do? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, it looks horrible!
Horse! Like, oh, my archers deciding just to move. I want them to stay in guard mode, where they're stood.
Oh no.
Oh, mistakes have been made.
This is not a good start. I will say that your captain, your king, whatever his name is, he's just getting attacked right now. Ah, he's winning now. Fair play to him. He's kicking the tear out of those scout horsemen. He really is. They just charged in at him. He took like 3 kills, and then he just slaughtered like 40 of them.
Huh. That's fair enough.
36 kills. How did he get that many kills from that one charge into him?
Well, the rest of our units aren't doing too badly now.
No.
Our men have turned tail and run, the cowards.
Oh, who's running?
What's your command?
Oh, your
Oh,
front
that's
line.
not good.
Your front line.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
The enemy general is dead.
Their generals come in as well.
it says the enemy general's dead.
Oh, he must have got killed in that charge, but their enemy general has literally just charged into your archers.
Oh,
Pull
this is
the
not
boys
going well
back.
for me.
Pull the boys back.
My levy men aren't doing what I need them to do.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
No, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. You've realistically caused like a bit of a vacuum where you've sucked their front line and their cavalry all into one big pile, which I think your archer's going to recover from now.
They're right down.
Yeah, that was a good tactic. That was just all one big pile there.
We're not doing too badly now. I think I've pulled
No,
it
I
back.
Yeah, I think you've restabilized without like one movement. I think the general's close to dying.
We killed one of their generals.
They got their shaken general dead. And their other guys are just so tired from trying to
Turning in our favor.
move. Like their other reinforcements are just super slow at this point. They are. If you get a chance, zoom to the guys that are running in. They're just knackered.
Let's
It's so
far
funny
away.
trying to watch. It's so funny trying to watch them run.
See, they flee before our might.
Oh, there's not much they can do. I think we got this.
Yeah, I think by the time they get there, it's just like I wouldn't even bother running in at this point. I'd just be like, nah,
Well,
nah, running back out.
I'll do, boys. I'll do. None of them are happy that their general's dead.
It's such a critical point on this. Like their morale is just wrecked at this point.
And this was their entire army.
Yeah, I think if they would have regrouped, it might have been a different battle. But because they are stupid, they didn't regroup. And we are playing this on hard as well.
Yeah.
You would think the AI would get a bit smarter.
But they don't. They don't improve in
No.
any way.
What's your command?
What have you got left here now?
Swift as the wind.
Well, we're regrouping.
Axemen, reload quickly. Let's go to war. Double time, men.
Oh man, I just grouped all of them together instead of just the ones I wanted them to group together.
Double time, men. Who needs thrashing? Pound the ground off.
Here come the last levy. Here they come. Finally getting there. Very slowly. Exhausted, taking fire, general dead. They're still charging you. Like the idiots they are.
Well, it's how they wanted to go, I guess.
Here they come.
And then I'm gonna just charge them then. From behind.
Do you like the fact that on you now, archers are obstructed? Like all your archers at this point cannot fire over your front line.
That is a good thing. It stops them from killing each other. Go on then, boys.
Also, it's like I wish there was like a volley skill that you could do, like you could do yourself,
Yeah.
and then you could just literally risk it if you wanted to volley into your own area, kind of thing.
I'm stopping them from firing into my guys now. Man. My king is such a little warrior.
He has absolutely destroyed everyone. Considering his the first thing he ever did was get charged in this battle, he somehow ranked up 300 kills.
Yeah.
Who needs thrashing? Trust them. Cavalry.
Look at your guy carrying his dragon head. That's well cool.
I'm wiping out all these guys. So the more I wipe out, the less I'll have to fight in the next one.
Yeah, you got some guys really in this top corner here that's probably going to get away.
We are the Camry. Strike hard.
Yeah, there's a couple of levy men and axemen. Just no way.
They're gonna escape.
They're gonna escape. I think you got like one Welsh levy man here just bailing.
Oh, he's
Right.
trying.
He ain't gonna make it. This is gonna be so bad for him. Imagine if he just looked right, like right now.
And he looks so sad. He's looking down at his feet hoping that they don't notice him. But they notice him.
I'm not here. I'm not here. Ah, there he goes.
Oh, he's gone.
Trampled. It's just a body.
He's now part of the Fishers. Well, it wasn't too bad a fight.
That was a good battle.
I really enjoyed how slow they were to come, their reinforcements.
Yeah,
They were slow and tired.
it really does focus on reality, this one, I think. But then it should do. It's like if you walked all that way in like cloth armor, you would be literally knackered, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want to charge into a battle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's putting you in good stead now to take the capital.
Well, they've gone just within, I think, the distance that they need to be. And I got a close victory for that as well. Enemy killed him? Battle. Merwin. He deserved it.
My warriors will not falter.
Yeah, they'll get allies from the town if I go for him.
Yeah, you probably
We are Arthur's
just better off just like waiting in your town for one turn,
Yeah.
just to get you guys back up again.
Camry.
Actually, to be fair, they're not too broken and bad.
I do a little
Yeah.
bit of a muster. What should I get? What extra units should I get?
All your things there, all your skirmishers, don't seem to exist anymore. Did they not make it out the battle?
The skirmishers, they were part of the garrison.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, they weren't in it.
That's why they're knackered then.
Okay. Man, this is going so well for me now, suddenly. I'm one turn away from getting Hubbub on the leadership. 25 fame. So if there's anyone watching, this is the latest game. It's set in the UK. The year is 80 AD. And we're playing as the Welsh factions, which is these guys. Gwynedd. Spelt wrong. And also, there's some Welsh people in Scotland for some reason.
Well,
It's called Strathclyde.
yeah, it's like they are the Celtic Britons. They can be traced back to the Celtics, like. But I think it's the Kingdom of Strathclyde is the actual like historical kingdom that was up there at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I get. But yeah, I think it's like they are like Welsh descendants, basically.
Yeah.
But I currently am playing a bit of chase with this Westerners army here.
Is that the yellow
Keep running
guy?
away from me.
That's North Leod.
No, the one's just to my south. To the south of my main army.
Oh, they got an
near
army.
Dundonau.
They got an army called the Giant Slayers.
Yeah, I'm kind of playing a bit of chase with them at the moment. Which is
Oh
a
yeah, I
bit
see.
annoying.
I see. It's too bad you can't do like a forced march on them.
Yeah, you don't have any real stances here. You got like raiding, you got normal stance, and then you've got your encampment.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called. The encampment stance.
Just like
Fortify is what they call it. But yeah, that's what.
well, in the older games, you could get you could make actual forts. I think
We will serve you well.
something like that.
But I think I got another army here. I think I'm gonna probably just head down to this other province, Dinpris. I have a mission to take that, so I really need the 2 grand from that. So I'm gonna make my way down here, ASAP, pretty much. And I've just leave that Edinburgh capital for now. Can't really afford to do much because I got 2 armies and it's just like sucking up all my resources.
Yeah.
I do have an expansion slot in my main base. Don't really know what to put there yet, to be honest.
You know, in my
My
last
base is-
fight I was just in, I killed my brother.
Is it your actual brother? Yeah, on your
Yeah.
family tree.
Yeah.
Did you get a family tree lost?
What did it say? Oh, it's gone now. But on my family tree, he's now grey. I killed him. I think I also killed his wife
Probably.
because they're both dead. A little awkward. But my youngest
Yeah,
brother, my youngest brother's in my army anyway. He's my governor.
Both of my sons on my army have not got wives, and I don't have the money right now to try and find them new ones.
Oh, too
like-
bad.
It's like 1100 gold.
It's a shame they couldn't live the old-fashioned way and have to resort to making money to do it by
Just-
money.
Do it yourself, wouldn't it? Lazy sons. Ooh, I got a
Oh.
seafarer.
There's a lot of ships on that ocean. The trade route.
Yeah, you can raid trade routes on here and raid trade routes through land, but just no one is ever your friend from it. Like, look at the amount of factions using that trade route. You
Well-
hover over the line, see the amount of factions on it.
I used to. Oh yeah. That's a lot.
including me.
I used to like on Shogun 2 going through the trade routes because there's only like a few, so I would try and be quick to take them all or take as many as I can.
Yeah, to get the monopoly. It's the
Yeah.
thing with when I played a bit of the Welsh, sorry, it's the Irish Vikings, yeah, the Difflin tribe, and they have so much trade going on. It's unreal. And your main job with them is to try and capture all the ports. So by the time you do all that, you just got crazy money coming in. Whereas right now, compared, I am proper brassic.
All right.
No money, no gold whatsoever.
For the glory of the Cymry.
I could take Math Riffle now, but I kind of want to build up my guys a little bit more.
Can you go around and take Lan? What's that? Lanidlos?
Oh, I could do.
Maybe you could gauge their army as well. 'Cause they're gonna build back up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Every man will do his duty.
Also, you don't want them like getting into your land. I don't know if they can.
Don't they'd have to get through me or near me first.
But I'm not sure if that. Well, I don't know if he would go up through the mountains. But yeah, there is a like a southern route through the
Oh,
mountains
yeah.
where that Ariel's champion is. But I don't think they're that smart. I'm honest with you. Where are my armies? Hopefully, yeah, I've cornered. Well, it looks like I've nearly cornered the giant slayers in their main base.
Then it's death for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck them in like 2 turns when I eventually get there. Because it does take ages to move on this game.
It does. And by the time you get there, it'll be winter.
Yeah, and then you got to go half march and stuff like that.
Do you take attrition?
Yeah, well, you take attrition if you move through snow. I think if you move through roads, like the road routes, you're okay as long as they don't go through snow patches. Do I just lay siege? I can't really lay siege to Edinburgh with this army. No, I keep going for what I'm doing. Do that.
My warriors will
I'm
not
going for a little bit extra food.
I'm gonna build, I think. I need to buy a judge's hall, which is like they start hanging people if you start getting out of line. Or I'd go for the church route maybe, but my kingdom doesn't really do a lot with churches. It's more like, seems more industry. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff making industry, so I might. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go all out gold making. Never mind public order. I gotta start building the forge. Wow, those guys grown pretty big. That's one of your main rivals, isn't it?
Ooh.
Duet.
What colour are they on the map?
They're just they're like left, down left. Oh, well, straight down at the very end of Wales, basically,
Oh.
with the cross.
Oh, I see.
They
Like
got like a
purple.
transport. Yeah, purple.
They're not that big.
They got 18 stack. Well, I got an 18 stack army in the middle of, well, coming up on your south.
Oh.
Are they friendly with you?
Move out!
We're not enemies. Let's have a look on the thing. Do it. Neutral improving.
That's not too bad then.
They like that you and I are friends, and that I'm at war with Powers.
Ooh, that OEL's Champions is going up into your mountains.
I do see that.
The sods. Have you got enough food to make like a little garrison force up in
No. No, I
K
don't.
Sergeant, wherever it is?
I do not.
No!
As luck would have it. I have 8 food.
8 food. Bit more than me at 12. Ooh, you get heroism as well, do you?
Yeah.
Some top bar heroism. Gaining Welsh land is a good way to get heroism. It's got to be hard for me considering I'm in the middle of Scotland.
Oh, Brandon in chat says, hey. Hey, Brandon. How's it going? We're playing Total War Saga. This is a new game that came out like last week or something. And I'm playing as the Welsh. And I'm going to take over the whole of the UK.
Apart from my bits.
Apart from your bits. The Welsh will take over the whole UK. Because for some reason, 1200 years ago, the Welsh had people in Scotland. Because these guys are also Welsh. And my friend Hutch is playing as them.
Indeed. And I'm currently just waiting for my armies. I'm finally catching up to that army, the Giant Slayers. With my own God's Warriors, but unfortunately I've run out of movement to get 'em.
And he's just going to run back to Din Press.
But then I do have another army coming down to Dimpress as well. Another 9-stack army. Here they come. Where's do it off to? That's a lot of peoples right now at 18.
We won't have to fight that. Although I could probably take them. Where are they to?
Kind of just landing near Power Dudes.
Looks like they're coming up to either be on my side or not.
Whoa.
Thanks, Brandon. You liked it. You liked the video for us, the stream.
Have fun.
And he is my girlfriend's brother. So, family ties. And Stacy right now is in... Where am I to? Stacy right now. English Rebels over by Chester. And Scroblesburg? That's a silly name.
Yeah, that's might. Well, yeah, they probably could take your settlement in Oswaldstro. What kind of garrison you got there?
Oh, those wimps, they ran off.
Oh no, you're taking attrition as well.
There we go. Yeah, but as I was saying, Stacy's off in cinema right now. Because I didn't get to stream yesterday. And I want to stream. I love a good stream. So, this is what the battle scene looks like. I've actually got a much bigger army than them. The point where they'll be soon very dead.
Very dead.
Very dead very quick.
Like if you charged them with your main lord and your scout cavalry, that would probably do it.
Yeah. And then I get the town of Lan Idlos, wherever that is. Oh, lovely and flat this land too. Oh, lovely lake going round it, or is it? the start of a river, maybe. It's randomly generated, it feels like. Okay.
Spearman! Levyman! Levyman!
Position my guys. What's that? Group controls. Oh. Melee mode.
Yeah, you can do different. It's brought back formations and different group controls in here, which you didn't have on Warhammer.
Yeah, they took it out. Warhammer.
Charge!
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers!
And they're running.
Okay, we're going for it.
Are you going cav only?
Nah. My bows are gonna get him.
Swift as the wind!
That's how I like to roll. I'll speed it up. Let me show you my king while it's all sped up. Well, my king unit? No. I like how they look like
King's
the pictures.
a cavalry.
They look like the pictures. My guy's got a shaved face. And he's wearing like chain mail or something. And a little crown. The guy next to him holding a standard with a dragon head. It's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it? It's the standard, like your Dragon Head standard. Gold Dragon Head standard.
That is cool. Are they moving forward now? Oh, they are. Oh, sucks to be them.
Just gonna run into a hailstorm of arrows.
Oh, there they go. The arrows, take them out. I'll leave the bodies behind. Oh, the guys behind have a good idea. They got their shield up. Oh, but they're charging the wrong people,
Charging
really.
the wrong way.
They flee before our might!
Just those Levy spearmen laughed. What are they gonna do?
Nothing, I would say. Not a lot.
Oh, they've given up. Oh, they're gone. Completely wiped out all their people. Basically, all the farmers of that town, all the men are dead. All the men and boys are dead.
That's about, yeah. It's the sadness of it. But that's what they get for being on the wrong side.
Yeah, they should have just joined us. They should have joined King Anna-Rout of Gwynedd, as it's spelled terribly wrong. Oh, they killed 3 guys though. How embarrassing for my guys.
I know. You'd think like they could have dodged. Well, maybe they wouldn't have been able to dodge it if it loaded. Like 3 spears did actually aim towards them. Surely 3 guys would be hit.
So incredibly embarrassing. Oh, we have a church on this one.
Churches are like really important. They're like the only thing, one of the very few buildings that bring like public order and stuff in.
Yeah.
No.
Can't believe their guys got away. They gotta go through all that snow now to get to my land. Oh, I need to make friends with. I'm gonna make friends with that southern guys. Do it.
Do that.
Hey.
Probably wise because they like seem pretty powerful.
Oh, the current proposal is intriguing.
Do not take offense.
Oh, they rejected me. They don't want to be friends.
Chuck them a few hundred gold as well. See if that happens.
Let's see, I'll offer. Oh, all 195 gold I have.
Do not
That'll do it, surely.
No.
Let's tip the balance. No.
No, they don't want the rest of all my gold.
So currently, all of my guys taking attrition, trying to catch these guys. But at least there's going to be a battle this turn, because their guys just fortified up. That's all they did.
Oh, sweet.
So, come at me. Oh no, they're running.
Oh.
Oh, well, I still have them, I think.
This will be a good fight.
Showing heavily favoured for me, but they do have...
They've got 9 units.
Yeah, I've only got 12, but it does say that they got strong... Ooh. Okay, all archers.
Their boss has a porn stash.
There are some fancy stashes in this game, fair play.
In fact, most of the units have mustaches, whereas yours have no mustaches apart from your leader and your guys on horses. I guess
Maybe
it must be like a rule for your army. If you want a horse, you have to have a mustache.
Yeah, they are the mustache people.
Yeah. No mustache, no horses. That's all you've always said. That's what King Run has always said.
But there's boys desperately trying to grow mustaches, just never getting there. Ah, no, I'm going uphill. It's never fun.
You only see the one unit
Same.
from there.
I need to group that so fast as well.
But the one unit you can see, they're leaders.
I locked my group. What a moron.
Oh, their king looks pretty cool in that helmet. He's wearing chainmail or a big puffy jacket. Yeah, he's wearing chainmail over his big puffy jacket. And everyone else in his group, they're only wearing clothes.
He's saying they got... What is happening with my selections? I just keep grouping stuff when I don't mean to.
That happens to me as well. I feel like it might be the game more than us.
Yeah, I keep just getting... Selection group 1, please.
Well, your leader is very much like their leader, where you're wearing chainmail, but the rest of your guys, they're just wearing dresses.
Well, that's what it takes to be a king.
Why couldn't
My
you
guy's
just-
got a cool little hat on.
Why couldn't you
With a
just
little
outfit
crown.
the rest of your team?
Nah, it costs money.
Oh no!
And
that's-
we both know I have no money.
What I was just talking about, that was just your levy spearmen. Your spearmen have like a commander wearing chainmail. That's
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
they all have like they all have like a standard, and well, like one guy basically in the entire army's got a standard and some chainmail. Everyone else is like a scrub.
That's really cool. Ooh, your archers are all crouched down. Oh, I like how they all have like a captain and a guy holding the flag.
Let's just run up this hill,
The
then.
enemy
Big
approaches.
hill. Are they coming down to me? Or...
Oh, that's your leader, Mr. Pornstache himself. You have to have a mustache if you're in his crew.
With his fluffy little hat. It's
Yeah.
proper crown like. No hair coming out the top.
His crown hat. It's just a print. They do them in
Trying to-
McDonald's.
Keep my guys kinda don't wanna go too close to the line with my king now. Kinda in a nice line. What I'll do then is I will try and lure them in. They got some archers, but not to the degree I've got.
And they're not Welsh archers.
No, mine should have better range, I think. The Welsh archers are the best ones on the game. I'm just gonna tuck my guys in behind this ledge there. So when they kind of come over the ledge, they're just gonna get a face full of shield wall.
Well, they've currently doing shield wall too. That's pretty cool. See the AI using actual tactics.
Let's move these guys up. See if I can get some disruption going on.
Oh, they're moving. They're coming for you. They've broken their tactics.
Fire well, lads.
Oh, they're doubling up in the middle. That's a mistake on their part. See, they got like 3 units all together, stood there. Oh, their archers are mixed in with their axemen. Oh, you know how their archers are obstructed? They're mixed in. They're obstructed.
Yeah, they can't fire properly because the daft formations.
They can't fire properly because they're mixed. They're all mixed together. That's a bad one. Now they're okay.
Kinda just trading a bit of missile fire at the moment. I don't really want to go too crazy.
Your swordsmen, if you zoom out, they look like flowers.
See, they flee before our
Like flowers.
Yeah, they look like
they
daisies.
do, didn't
Oh, they're quitting on you. They're backing up. That's weird.
Oh, my guys are obstructing themselves though right now, so that's not clever. Just trading a bit of it. Trading against the Eastman archers at the moment. Oh, now they're coming now.
They're just accepting that they're going to get shot to death. What will it take for them to want to move forward?
Well, I'm gonna take the choice out of them. I'm gonna sound the charge from my guys. Sound the charge, General. Sound the charge. Get your morale up. Come on, General. Get closer. Trying to do the rally skill, but it's just failing heroically.
When you hover over your leader, it says "Run, Tulu, run."
Ah, it's the cavalry name. And I gotta send my king in to do some work. Oh, they got skirmisher cavalry. That's why they didn't charge in with the cavalry.
Oh, so they can throw javelins at you.
Well, we're engaging them either way. Here come my guys. Oh no, my archers are going into their front line. No, no archers.
Good job, archers. The only way to stop them is to set them into guard mode.
Yeah, I always forget.
Me too, it's annoying.
Here comes my king. I'm gonna get my king to charge into their back line, I think, which is
Go into their king.
Here he goes.
Oh, they're gone.
Here come my cav. My archers should take care of those guys that are currently shooting my guys. Oh no, but my front line's breaking. Because I've only got basic spearmen. My front line is crumbling currently.
Oh yeah, it was spears against axes. The
Yeah.
axes are getting their asses kicked now, your leader's there. If you change his formation out of the triangle, out of the wedge, he'll do better against melee. Once you break in the charge.
Yeah, my guys are currently breaking.
The enemy general is dead.
But here come my other guys in here now.
You killed the general.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to take too much more now. So we established I got good cav. My front line though pretty poor.
Spears.
My spears are really quite poor. Need to kind of figure out a tactic there.
Well, the spears are good for soaking up the initial damage from them, which allows you to work the rest of their army. So maybe it's a good thing to have the spears in there.
Yeah, but they're not very strong, are they? That's the problem.
They don't need to be if they're just soaking up the damage.
My cav did okay. Got a couple of 100 kills between them. My archers, not really that impressive, to be honest. But yeah, the levy spears just did nothing.
All your archers got like 70, 80 kills each.
It's not too bad, is it?
Considering your spears got 10 kills.
I'm not gonna catch up with them. Never mind. Not many losses. I think most of my losses were in my front line.
Yeah. The sword, because we're just using like the tier 1 units, we're gonna get some losses.
But yeah, we did trade blows.
And there goes their king. Who's in charge now? Ether wine.
Oh, if I cross the bridge, I'm gonna take attrition. I think. Yeah. If I might need to let their king go. Let that force go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take some attrition.
And then you can go
So we
take
get
their
for
capital.
That's what you get for fighting in the winter, people. Yeah, so you can see now, like, my forces are on pretty much roads, but you can see with the heavy snow. I don't know if you can notice. Does this show skulls over my guys?
No.
Ah, okay, it's just for my screen then. But yeah, my guys would take attrition even though they're on the roads. They would take attrition, so I have to go half the distance pretty much. But I do have my governor's leveled up as well, which is good. I now have 0 public order rather than -8.
That's good.
I can't really afford anything. Bit broken.
I can't afford anything. I haven't got enough food to get any extra units. I gotta just hope that no one just all declares war on me.
Yeah, it does take a while for buildings to build as well.
Yeah.
Even for basic buildings, like it's like 6 or 7 turns.
Yeah, it's just like...
Which is about 2 years of game time, realistically.
It's like 8 turns to go up to the next level of stuff.
And then when your houses, when you do your main town, it's closer to 10, 12, 15 turns, etc.
Yeah. I don't know how they managed to get all the way up through the mountains. Old Gwynedd. All through
Without taking any attrition, like.
Yeah, they got into Gwynedd.
Well, if you've got any money, you can go on minus food to get a little levy going. But don't know how well you're going to hold off against 6 units. You might be alright. Or you could delete some units off your main army, because it doesn't cost you nothing for generals at the start, because they're all like part of your bloodline.
Right.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
Might just do that then. Get rid of some of my weaker guys.
Yeah, even if it's just your levy, like even like 3 or 4 levy spearmen, they just cheap as hell to replace.
Disband. Bam. 68 food. Where's this guy gonna go?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go. That kid. Oh no, he might go for Dugano. Oh, you don't know really.
Never.
Go either or, but the road goes to Dugano there.
Yeah, it does. Dugano's got 5 on it. Anyway, so I'm gonna raise an army then. In that case, who are these guys? Oh, this guy's not very loyal. I'll pick him.
For the glory of
But you can remember you can increase loyalty through estates. So if you went on a governors and estates, you can click on the map between governors and estates, and you can like take estates off your king and give them to your followers to increase their loyalty.
Oh. The spirit of Ambrosius. My yogurt army.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like rice?
command us.
I've only got the one thing, so I can't really raise his friendliness yet.
You should be able to give it away from your king though. So yeah, let me look at the screen. So you're on governors and estates on the mini map. Then on the map on the right,
Oh, as in
You selected it
estates.
yeah, click on estates, and then you can see you might got one, have you, or two?
So if I give him an estate,
So then if you click on the lord in question and click on the scroll, you can assign the estate then, and his loyalty should go up a bit. And your lord doesn't really key; he doesn't have a loyalty, so.
okay. Oh yeah, his loyalty's gone up to 5. That is.
He's a good general, that guy. Anyway, I use that guy for loads of things. He's got major influence.
He does. He's got like +5.
For the glory of the Cymry.
The glory of the Cymry.
Attack has won.
Let's
They
see
are
that
all
one.
charging into your lands, aren't they?
That's okay.
Cymry.
I'm gonna go take theirs now. Take my Tharl. Or will they be my bitch? Powys. Powys. Are you up for being my
The
bitch?
sooner you can leave.
Probably not.
That's gonna become your vassal. Oh, insulting.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So I got a level up for a general. He's pretty loyal, so I'm gonna keep
My warriors
What's he
will
doing?
not falter.
raising him. Keep raising him like that. Can finally move my guys at full speed, whatever full speed is these days.
Not very fast.
No. Thinking about raiding this trade route as well, but quite a lot of factions using it.
Do you piss off all the other factions if you raid it?
Yeah, yeah. If you raid. Ooh, wow, that guy's got back up to 7 units. Might go try and kill him again.
Impossible.
Oh yeah, there'd only be a couple of units in each one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try kill him off this time.
He's got nowhere to go. You got him against a cliff. Just push him over.
It's the 300. I hope it's not. If it's a 300, I'm gonna lose a lot of guys.
Suddenly, Spartans. What a way to go. Wouldn't like to be the guy who's just taken over them. You got 0 loyalty though. Tondbert.
Yeah.
What a name.
Tondbert.
A typical English name, that.
Is it actually against a cliff though? I don't think it is. This is a problem I find, like... Oh no, there is a cliff line, to be fair. It's a bit of a beach line, but there's at least some sort of like... Let's try and match this to the surrounding on the campaign map.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, there's a beach, but there's no cliff. And it's
No.
way over there.
Like, you find that on like Warhammer, it's just like whatever you load into looks nothing like the area way in there.
Yeah. Especially the town maps. Some of them, they do quite well. Because if they're in a certain area, they get like a specific map.
But I'm not really going to do a lot different in this battle. I'm just going to move my guys. Are they coming for me? Look like they might be.
It says they are, but they'll only go about halfway. That's it. That's as far as they're going.
The enemy
I'm going to bring those guys up there, and I'm going to give those guys
Their
forest.
their leaders just said that the enemy trembles because of their superior numbers. Ugh,
I
lie.
don't think that's true, to be honest.
He's probably just telling them that. He's like, "Don't worry, boys, we got this. We got a bigger army than them. Trust me." But he's just lying.
They come in? Yeah, they come.
Oh, they've gone into a weird formation because they noticed your horses. They cannot handle flanking in this game.
Oh, yeah, the guys are coming for my general, are they? No, I don't know.
They're trying to chase after your flankers, but they don't know how to handle.
To move my line up there.
Yeah, look how they've gone trying to go after your flankers.
Go like a, I'm gonna kick the shit out of these guys.
They just got the one unit up there, front facing.
Oh, my guy's gonna get countered with spears, maybe. Yeah, pull him back, pull him back, pull him back.
If we had some artillery, this would be over already.
Artillery is really hard to get on this game. You have to spend so long sieging people to even unlock the tech.
Oh.
It's like you need to do like 10 siege battles before you even unlock the tech, and then you have to go like 30 turns into the tech to unlock a catapult.
Oh god.
The only artillery.
By the time you've done that, you've won the game.
Yeah, I never bothered with it on my last campaign. What are they doing? Are they? My guy's firing, and my guy's not in range. Or
Your
what?
guys they're only just in your guys' range.
I have a flaming shot as well. Why are my guys not using flaming shot?
They're using flaming on my screen.
Okay, maybe some zoomed out quite a bit.
It's the one unit got. Oh, I wouldn't like to be them guys. Just get mashed by horses.
Our general is under attack.
I know he's under attack. I want him to be under attack. I just hope he doesn't die in the process of trying to kill these couple of archers.
Get some good XP killing everything.
Oh, why are my horses charging in really slow? I just stopped. How has it just stopped?
General is dead.
Praise God, your victory is moments away.
It's gone.
Oh, look at all your soldiers, all your archers. Where are they going? They've
Well, I
gone
was
for
going
a
to put him on
jog.
the hill. I was going to put him on the hill to do some like side kind of countering, and then everyone just died.
So they've gone for a jog. I just seen them fire arrows at your horses. There's no bad guys there. They fired arrows.
Mother.
They fired like 3
Yeah, I
arrows
guess,
just at
yeah.
your horses. Oh, 6 remaining.
Can't
Well-
even be bothered waiting till the kill them. Their general remains, so looks. Oh no, he's got nothing.
No, you killed the
Should be,
general.
yeah.
You killed Tombert. Oh, there you go. Stab him in the knee. Oh, and then in the arm. He's dead.
Well done, run. Stupid name.
Starting to go grey is our run. How old would they last? When do they start
I'm not
dying?
Sure, to be honest, because I played as you, as Anra, my first one, and he was still alive when I finished that campaign on long campaign victory.
Oh dear.
You're gonna take that,
We can't.
and then you're gonna take that next turn. I've got a level up. I think run, yeah, run is loud. Gonna go with champion now. Gonna keep leveling that.
We
I
will
think
serve you well. No.
I can finally afford to stuff in my town.
Considering it's only been like 3 years since we started, we've had a good few battles. We've killed off a whole bunch of Welsh people and English people.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that army, that North Leod army, is being attacked by someone else, and that's why their army just kind of went away from me. Just
Oh,
really helpful.
yeah,
They're not like you.
North Leod. Look, Northumbria has been taking them.
Ah, okay, that makes sense then. Who is Anud? Anud is those guys, but I don't really want to be friends with them.
Gal Gadil.
Galga, yeah, I kind of want to take that area for myself. I'm going to counter offer and ask them to give me money. And then they're going to go, insulted. Not give me any money. I want to realistically take that part. That nice port there of Galgadil.
Oh. Over in Ireland, is it?
Those English rebels fancying a punt at your town? Or have you crashed? Oh no,
I'm still going.
they just moved.
The English rebels just took Scrobelsburg.
Nice.
For the glory of the Cymru.
Oh, my general. Because he is only 31. My leader.
Yeah, he's pretty young. For a king, like.
Yeah. Forager. What do I want to do? I want all of the points. Oh, I want all the points. Champion sounds good.
Yeah, I just been going down champion at the moment. then probably gonna, just because you get such a like charge boost to your army and stuff like that, it's gonna be handy for me.
Yeah. My guy's now a 5-star general, which is pretty good.
Not possible.
I'm trying to raid my land, the cheeky buggers.
Every man will do his duty. No chance. We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
Who else is leveled up? Oh, Tidwall, the brother. He's a bit of a forager. Oh, I need research technology. Got the 3rd one now. Honourable leader, plus 30 fame.
Have you unlocked any other techs though? That's what you got to keep an eye on.
No, I haven't. Oh no, yeah, I have. Spearman units and missile units. Welsh hunters, royal
Yeah,
spearmen.
I'd get going on those guys as well.
Oh, I'm going missile units. Longbowmen. You want? Because the Welsh longbows are revered for being awesome.
Yeah, I'm currently 4 turns away from that tech. I unlocked missile units, like that was my first tech I unlocked, so I've been doing it pretty much since the start.
It says it's quite even. Light battering ram and some siege towers. How many siege towers do you get per go?
Like one per build.
So I want 2. I think. I'll go with 1. Hope it doesn't get destroyed. Maintain the siege.
Warriors, attack! Fall upon them.
Well, actually, we'll go with 2. Bam!
Warriors, attack!
2 turns from taking Mathrafal. Diplomacy? I don't need to do any diplomacy, I don't think. Faction? Any of my guys hate me? Yoreth? You are getting low in loyalty.
Does cost a lot of money. It costs like $1,000 to change their loyalty.
I just don't have the cash. Strong and stable leadership is not possible without a strong and stable leader. Implementing hierarchy beneath those at the top will keep the nobles in line. Oh, how the heck do we do that?
Bring their doom.
Oh, minus 10% corruption that gives me. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta kind of do a bit of. Got some loyalty problems myself. The Mo, so gonna go have that estate, and everyone else can wait for a bit, I think.
No.
Don't know if I like Dewitt being so close, so far up Wales.
And they don't really want to be your friends as well. It's a problem.
They don't want to be my friends, and they got a stack of 18 units.
Oh man, that's pretty much equal.
For the glory of the
Interesting.
country.
I don't think it'll be equal due to the fact that I got so much cav, but it's showing it's equal.
How is this possibly an equal fight?
I don't know. Maybe because they're tier 2, maybe? I don't know. Are they tier 1 or 2?
They're units.
I'm literally just gonna steamroll my cav in. They're not even gonna get close to, well, anything.
Well, they've only got 2 units that can hurt your cav.
village in this battle as well. Okay, so not much I can really do here. Kind of create a levy line. Bows behind them. And then the rest is going to be me charging lots of cav at them.
It's fair enough.
Run, my friends! Oh yeah, they run. Well, I hate it that they run away a bit.
That is random. Where are they going?
Get them before they get us!
He said get them before they get us. That's their battle cry.
They shoot me over here. No, I don't think so.
They're not trying to shoot at you.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Are the levy gonna come in for me or not? Oh, they got some hidden. Oh, they got some more skirmishes.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Ah, you screwed them. Those horses.
The line's gonna break now.
See, they flee before our might.
This is what my faction does. A lot of horses. I need more, but they cost so much money to run.
You got all the Welsh horses.
I got guys running already. Generals even running.
Is this on the field or is it in a town? I can't remember.
This is for a town. This is my main mission quest.
Okay. I just heard them screaming.
Oh, they got more archers there. That side of the forest. I didn't even see them.
They were hoping you wouldn't see them so they could just go back into the town.
Right by there. I literally didn't see that entire unit of archers.
They were hoping they could go back to their normal life, which was just working the fields in that little village.
Nope.
They're gone.
I'm killing you.
Why? Because we can.
Because it's war. Yeah, just gonna wipe out these last archers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the king's. Is the general dead? I didn't see that. I haven't got the thing that the general was dead. Did you see the thing pop up that the general's dead?
I didn't see it. He dressed up as one of the other guys and ran. That's the last guy.
Look, the one guy that they got left is their general. Never mind, Uffa. You, because you're in the town, you're gonna die anyway when I take the town.
Yeah. Oh, he'll retire. Through his chest.
Need to sack it first. Then I'll take it. Oh no, don't do that. In the boat. 2,000 gold for taking that town. Thank God. I finally have some gold.
Oh, sweet. Now you can start paying your man.
Yeah, now I can actually start upgrading stuff. Have I got enough to buy any horses? No, I don't.
And they've only got one guy left now outside their capital. The Gold Spears, led by King Honor.
Last of his kind.
He's only king because he is the last one alive.
He's the guy that ran away. Oh no, he gets stabbed as well. That is worrying me, that little army that keeps sailing by you.
Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they hardly moved.
Are they going for the other town? No!
Oh, those sons of bitches. I only have 2 units there.
You're going to have to fight it out. I don't even know if you'll get much point with 2 units. I thought you were going to attack him with that little army.
I thought he was going to come for me.
No, you got to take the initiative.
And you went straight past me.
You might lose a town, yeah.
I'm okay with that because I can just go send my guys after him then. Maybe I'll get instant extra 2 units instantly.
Well, no, because he's just killed your 2 units pretty much. So you won't have any, he won't have hardly anything left of.
Well, why is the village on his side?
He's already there.
He's in the village. Oh, blinking heck. Well, in that case, he has to win.
Let's go to war. Levy men. Levy men. They're walking all on the rest.
Not much I can do.
Heavily outnumbered.
If they want me, they are. Come get me.
I don't know if they are. I don't know what happens if you go down to the 30-minute timers. Like, at least they're going to be knackered by the time they get to you.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Unless they're moving slow. Oh yeah, no, they are moving. Oh, no. Yeah, they're moving slow. They should be. Don't think they'll get too tired.
They know not to move quickly. Sons of bitches.
Well, if you can target the general, 26 out of 60, you got skirmishers, yeah. If you target the general with your javelin, you never know, you might hit him. And if you take the general out, then, well, I don't know. Well, yeah, if they take the general out, it might go in your favour. I doubt it, because they got a lot of guys.
Do have a lot of guys.
But then they only got 15 horsemen, see, so. But then they might just ping you.
They might just
The
get rid of their
bits.
archers.
Yeah.
But they'll only be able to do half damage with their archers. Here they come.
Yeah, they come indeed.
I should have chose to fight them in the forest.
Don't really work, because can't really hide out of them.
It would make it harder on their everything. Here we go, boys.
The last stand. And are they going to fire archers at you? Yes, they are. Yeah, they're just pinging you down.
Get formed up. Battle configuration. Heard and understood. Levy men. Levy men.
Oh,
Ranged attack.
what are they doing now?
They're firing at us.
They're firing at us.
They're firing at
What are you guys doing?
Too sure.
Getting their fucking asses handed. Oh, here comes the charge. Run them back! Run them back! Oh no, these guys are going back now. So what the hell's happening with these guys? Now the axemen are coming forward on the other side. Yeah, their axemen are definitely coming for you.
double time, men. Quick march it is.
Shoot their axemen now, quick, while they're running that way.
Fire at will.
Oh, they are just pinging you again now, though. Bloody gits.
I need to take care of those archers.
Yeah, you need to break those archers.
Come on, boys.
They haven't got many left. But then their skirmishers are starting to whittle down your skirmishers. Wavering.
They are.
I think their skirmishers are overpowering yours now, though.
The men are wavering.
Oh, our men
Yeah.
are wavering.
Yeah. Get them back, get them back. Oh, they got the wrong way.
Run, boys,
Oh,
run!
the morale is so low.
I got them in single file.
The men have been routed.
Oh, they're running. They're pussying out. Come on, there's guys with shields there.
Do you have you got a shield cry, a rally call with them?
No, they don't. Oh, they're rallying though.
They've stopped, yeah. But yeah, their skirmishers are gonna. The javelin men are gonna just come forward now, probably. Oh no, they are charging you at this point. Oh, and your guys are just
Fire at will.
charging javelin.
Our men
Oh, they're
run from the enemy.
Ah, they're running.
Shameful.
We had this. You 20 bastards.
You're gonna charge in.
Might have to. Depends if our guys can take the hits. Because we can just outdo their ammo.
Off they keep running away.
They'll run out of ammo soon. And they've lost their archers. They're not trying anymore.
Oh, they are.
There
Yeah,
we
they
go.
can. Oh, diamond formation. It's gonna go so bad if your guys really fast now when these calf come in.
Yeah.
Never mind, town.
If I can kill some of their leaders. Come on, boys.
Now we're talking.
Oh, they gave up!
All
Gone.
hope is lost.
Ah. After all that. But I did some damage to them. So they are all fully weaker. Oh. That son of a bitch.
Did he sack you though? Take you? I didn't see.
I think he just sacked it.
I don't know how Difflin just gets everyone to become vassals so fast.
I'm not sure.
Because when I played as him, I couldn't get him to. I was there just
Arthur's folk,
for ages and ages. Look, he's got like one town. Difflin.
for the glory of the Cymry.
Yeah, he's now taking. He's everyone's his vassal. Like,
Move
don't
Yeah.
understand it.
I beg to differ.
I'm not too sure either. But anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh, I don't know. That looks pretty. Oh, you got a little bit of.
I got a big yellow bar.
That looks pretty even. Like, they got axemen. They got some horses though. You got some horses.
I got a set of horses. My set of horses will take their set of horses any day.
Yeah.
There we go. This is weird, them being behind the bushes.
Who needs thrashing?
I'm happy with that.
Kick your mounts. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, thank God, the reinforcements arrived.
Tiny little two groups.
By the time they're all over here. They're counted as being in the forest over there, even though the one set of troops isn't.
Which one now? The general?
The one next to the general. Because they're in the forest. Or is it just because I think it's because I was hovered over, actually.
Yeah. I don't think they are hidden. Well, you wouldn't see them if they were hidden.
Here we go. Oh, they're going for it.
They've got us in missile range.
Spearmen. Yes, we will. Levymen. Archers.
Oh, they're shifting.
They're trying to shift. This is the group of 13 archers out the front, like.
That's what they used to do. They used to just put a tiny little group of archers out front to try and whittle down some people. Oh, your javelin men don't look too happy about this situation, though. Oh, they're retreating back a bit.
See, they flee before our might.
Back we go, javelins.
Who needs thrashing? Take aim! It is agreed. That's the way. Mangle them!
There we go.
Oh, here comes their general. Are you gonna match their general?
Too
Oh,
late.
the general doesn't know where he's going.
Our general is under attack.
He's just going into the Axeman. That's a good shout by their general, though.
Ready and willing.
They're gonna suffer.
What's your command?
Well, my general's taking out their horses. Oh, god damn it.
Where's your general off?
Now we're talking.
Oh, he's chasing that one horseman.
In our favor.
Oh, your heavy spearmen are close to breaking as well.
That's okay.
Oh, the general's super nearly dead.
I don't think I've killed their
And he's
actual
knackered.
general.
No, I think he's there. Oh, there
Oh,
he
he's
goes.
gone. They just all fell over at once. Chase him down, boys.
Combat's in our blood. Take aim.
Oh, maybe shouldn't fire into them.
Levyman. Hold there. Combat's in our blood.
There we go. Oh, I like how they die when they get charged. They're dying from the charge. That's pretty cool.
Boys, you did us proud.
Job done, boys. Wales wins again. All my guys did work.
Pretty even all round there.
Good job, Arthwale.
Get moving. We will serve you well.
Oh, where's their last guy gone? Oh, he's down there.
Get along there.
Oh, he leveled up too. My new guy. I need to level up his
Arthwale.
loyalty, I think.
What's it on now?
5.
Oh no, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Kind of hover most of mine around 5 or 6 if I can. If it gets to like 3 is a problem.
In that case, we are going with... Oh, I need a pee. I need a pee before I decide. Okay, and we're back.
Welcome back.
Right. So, before my turn ends, I want to give him... I think I want to give him... more? I like all the things.
It's not really till you start going deep on one that you kind of get like good rewards out of them.
Yeah. I'll give him a scribe. He's going to be my home guy. He'll stay at home, on my home place, and protect the home.
Yeah, and give
Fall upon them.
gold basically.
Yeah.
I give scribe to governors all the time. just max out on scribe like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my go. That's not my go. I thought it was my go then.
Almost. Powers? I can't afford anything, so now's your go.
I'm going to take this town.
Oh, it's their last bastion.
That is their last bastion.
You got 2 more units with him now.
Which one? Oh, yeah. I think he must have tried to muster particularly quickly.
He's like, please, for the love of God, please.
Help
We'll,
us!
we'll all be dead if you don't join in the army.
And you'll all be dead anyway. Oh, they're fighting on their side of the town as well.
Weird. Weird how mine wasn't. How the enemy was on my side of the town. To the garrison. Not a very good garrison. That's what you get for just getting villagers in.
Yeah. Oh, we're out in the field. Wait, are you meant to protect in the town? Nah, we're just out in the field.
I thought that was your job. They must have been on maneuvers or something, practicing. Because they were only just picked.
And here's what I'm gonna do. Charge.
I was
Oh,
hoping,
right, they got levy, have they? Oh, I didn't know they had levy. Oh, I'm not gonna just charge it.
I was
Right, never
hoping
mind.
they had there'd be more like actual town battles for these little villages. Because that was one of the favourite things for me for Rome 2, was them or me defending a town. Because there's only certain avenues they could go down and stuff.
There are siege battles on the big capitals, though. Like Attila, they do.
Tremble before our superior numbers.
Oh, where's my cavalry off? I don't even know. I remember put my cavalry. Are they? Yeah, like Attila, they do have. You camp up barricades up and stuff like that.
Oh.
Never had someone attack my town yet, though. Why have they got? How have they got so many full units? They got a levy spear. I thought they had hardly anyone. Ah, must be reinforcements from the town.
They get
Think about
2 reinforcements from the town, and then the other 3
Yeah.
units is the army. So the 2 full units are basically just villagers. You got your bakers, your butchers, your butchered. You should have a
Yeah,
front
just-
row of prisoners if they manage to do okay. They can get their freedom.
But realistically, they always die. So
Yeah, basically slave rats.
Their missiles can reach us from
oh, the guys are firing on me. Shield wall.
Yeah, you're in their range.
My guy's finally caught up.
Oh,
Just gonna start laying into him now.
they're screwed.
Yeah, I think they're gonna charge the cavalry right into me as well.
And they're trying to. They're thinking about it. They've gone into cav mode. You're taking out their general. Poor Anna. He didn't even want the job. He's just who was left.
They flee before our might.
The scouts are literally running away from me. Oh, they're skirmisher calvers. Oh well. If you don't want to fight me, I'll fight someone else then.
We have the advantage.
You're firing archers into your spears.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Ah, they broke them.
General is dead.
Job done.
It's literally just the cav, the levy cav. Which are just constantly plinking bow arrows at my cav.
They're the king now.
We're taking fire.
I can't catch the cav though, they're faster than my horses. I got like really heavy cav.
Oh.
Are they gonna catch him? Are they gonna catch into him? I think they just caught into him, I think. Yeah, pretty much.
They had to go back at you.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
I'm surprised they didn't give up earlier.
Yeah, that one unit of Levy Cav just was like, no, we will fight forever. And then we're like, nah, actually we won't.
Considering we're playing it on hard, we are steamrolling. So far.
Yeah, I think we're a bit lucky. Some of the harder factions, like, aren't really bothering with us. Like, I got that Scottish faction next to me with like 20 stacks, and it's just like, I'm just happy to be Scottish and sit here. That could steamroller me, to be fair.
Well, we got the band together of the Scots. We're all Celts. It looks like the Vikings are the ones to be worried about.
Yeah, they're a problem.
Now that they're friends with all of Ireland.
So I'm gonna go for some more cav. I really need to unlock that cav tech. That's army, so spend all my money on cav.
Send them
Oh,
back
I'm
in.
gonna have less food. Need more food.
For the glory of the Cymry.
Ooh, those guys are really close to me. It's autumn as well. Anyway, because it's autumn.
You got a nice chunk of land now, though, at least.
Yeah, I've got to try and get back up to the top here to capture Edinburgh before it's too late. That other army gets it I need to get that capital.
I got -2 war fervor. Do they not like war then?
Nah, not really. It's quite hard. I'm on -11. Border Wars is -71 on mine.
Yeah, I got
You can help it.
-23.
You can help it with tech, but it doesn't really do much apart from like you don't really get the famous victory,
Yeah.
and it don't help you with public order. But it's not really the end of the world there. And this province I took, I think, will need a governor soon. Where's that capital then? Oh, it's all the way down there. That's a pain. So I gotta move my army south by the looks of it down to Carlisle, because that's the capital of those places I just took.
Right.
But yeah, I can't really do much. I'm not making enough gold really. Oh, look at Powers running away. Oh no, not.
What's happening here?
You're getting attacked.
Those sons of bitches! I'm just gonna auto-resolve.
Yeah, it didn't seem like there was much point you defending with 2 last time. If you do aggressive auto resolve, at least you try and kill more of them.
I did defensive.
No. That's bad. I think you guys just stand still. Did you kill any of them?
I killed 5.
Yeah. Auto resolve's pretty bad when you put it in defensive.
They didn't bother going for it though.
No, they just sacked it again.
Yeah, they sacked a different town. They've now sacked 2 towns.
Oh, it's winter. Are you taking attrition there? Yeah, I think you are, yeah. Is your white shields taking attrition? Orderly.
Hit hard and fast.
Looks like you got a skull over it.
I'm not sure. Oh, 525 to repair.
Victory awaits. Fall upon them.
Right.
If you leave it go, it will repair over time. Just takes like 6 or 8 turns.
Well, here it goes. This is the big battle.
Last battle, is it?
Yeah, may as well be. We've had, I think, 1 viewer. And that was Stacy's brother. So it's been a successful stream, not doing Star Trek.
Yeah, your people's like.
I like that game.
Should have streamed last night, man.
I should have. Didn't get a chance.
I think. Well, I mean, I play Total War because I like it.
Yeah. This is the stream I do to really enjoy the game that I'm playing.
Axemen.
So here's your choices. Which way are you gonna go? How are you gonna attack it?
Well, they have 1 door.
No, they got a couple of doors.
Oh my god, all the way round.
Yeah. I think the fact, like, this town is obviously like quite a specific siege, but there's quite a few different ways. Some of them have moats, some of them have rivers, etc. cutting through them. And then you can either go for the main victory point up on that hill. I think there's a capture point. Yeah, there's a capture point in the middle of the village.
Well, this is pretty cool.
And yeah, you got to try and get through the gate. Some of them have towers like dotted along the lines as well. This one doesn't have towers. It's only a small settlement. Usually they have towers along the walls.
Well, sucks to be them.
Going up that end. Let me change my view.
I'm sticking all mine in one basket.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Kill them! Scale the walls! Axemen! Strike hard! Kill them!
And yeah, they come.
Ready and willing! Ah! They shot me! Pick those feet up!
They are super slow, by the way.
Watch for the missiles! Double time, men!
Oh, and unlike Total War, no one carries ladders.
What's your command?
Warhammer, sorry.
Wait, no one carries ladders?
No. Who
So
knew?
how do they scale the walls?
Show us the foe!
They don't.
Show us the foe!
So
They
if
just stand there and get horrifically shot.
so if my towers didn't make it, that would be the end.
I've never seen a tower go on fire yet, but then obviously I've not played a human player. Like if I was a human player, I would literally just put all fire arrows on and shoot it at a tower. And then no one will get through the doors because it takes so long to try and damage a gatehouse if you haven't got a ram.
Up the pace!
Interesting.
Levy men! Quick march it is! Levy men! We've spotted the enemy! We can and will! Look sharp! Missiles! We are the country!
Here come you guys, about to mount on. By the way, I noticed that they got all the effort of like putting your guys in the thing, but then they don't put the effort out as to who's pushing the siege tower. It's just going by itself.
It does. They call them god towers. They're just
Like,
magic.
surely you just put like a couple of guys, like maybe like a line of 10 guys around the side.
They've got us in missile range! Attack those walls!
Here come your guys.
Ready and
Down
willing!
comes the siege tower.
At a gallop!
Cavalry, kick your marks.
Steady now!
Archers, pierce their hearts. Target their weak. The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Oh, enemy's gates are down already.
Yeah, don't take long. Charge!
Here we
That's
go.
a nice shot. That's a nice shot, that is. With all your archers screaming and everything on fire.
Let's go to war! Attack! Axemen!
All your posh swordsmen are going in.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Archers! Range!
Our general is under attack.
Look sharp! Missiles! Show us the foe! Heirs of Arthur! Double time, men! Quick march it is!
Not doing too bad this.
Right, guys are coming in, sweeping about.
We are the country!
Oh, my swordsman deciding to take the tower instead of any other logical route.
They flee
Yeah, it's you don't really need a ram, but it just does take ages without a ram. But then sometimes like they will just try and all squidge through the gate. So if you've got a couple of enemies guarding that little hill, it does take quite a while to get through.
Okay.
Was that their last unit there? The javelins? I think it might be. Oh no, they might have another unit somewhere else.
We have captured the gates.
We've captured their gates.
Swordsman. Levyman. Strike hard.
What the heck are their archers doing out? That wasn't a good move on them.
How did they get out? Oh, I think they run out and then rallied, did they?
Yeah, they did. That was
Um,
not a
I
good
don't know.
idea.
Only thing you got left outside is horses. They got a little bit of levy spearmen on the. I think they must have some units guarding the capture point there. Still showing 200.
I think it's all their units that are left, basically. Well, they've only got that one on the bridge.
Yeah, I reckon they
Don't
got
know.
I reckon they've got a unit on the capture point. Got 180 guys left.
Got you. Levymen.
Yeah, 160 guys left. Yeah, that's one unit, isn't it? One unit of levy men somewhere.
Well, you know what they
Ah,
say.
there it is. I can see it. I can see it there. The general is charging you.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's disappeared. Come on, Ann. Come on, everybody. Here's them momentarily.
Swordsman, spearman, charging in now. Your leader's making his big debut. Look at me grabbing all the glory. I was like, where you been? We just scaled some walls. Nah, just been outside. There it is.
It was all me.
Oh, they are spearmen though. Charging into spears. Oh, and they're going into shield.
Levymen.
See, they flee before our might.
Double time. Those walls.
Swift as the wind.
Show us the foe.
I might take my guys off their horses.
Overrun them.
Riders, up the pace.
There we go. My bowmen are going for him too. I got a good little army going here. They seem to.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced.
There's balance, and they all have good like ranks and stuff going on.
Archers. Up the pace. They don't have the number.
And they're charging.
That's because their shields are on fire. Well, it's a shame that's not a thing. Doesn't make sense.
Here they come. Charges going in. Even melee combat. And now it's very uneven melee
Oh
combat.
yeah. Good luck to them now.
Bit of a rally there by your general.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be annoying if like your general just took an arrow now or something like that, or took a spear and he just died, you'd just be like, yeah.
That's the chance you always take in the Total War games
Yeah.
prior to Warhammer.
Yeah, in Warhammer, your general was like the last person to die.
Yeah, and
In the
you
group.
know how they're gonna do.
What's your command?
They're still holding on though, this levy.
We're capturing a victory point.
Pick those feet up.
I don't see how firing fire arrows lowers your morale, your guys' morale.
I mean, if there was like arrows like flying over my head, I'd be pretty bothered.
But it lowers the morale of your archers,
Ah, I don't know about that.
which is random. Well, considering it was supposed to be quite equal, they got their heads kicked in.
Yeah, I find that. Thing is, when you're firing the fire arrows, it just drives the AI a bit crazy.
As you say.
Now I got myself a new town.
That is like your kingdom, my kingdom now, kind of stretching out quite nicely. Like you could either push into Mercia now, could. Well, you're gonna have to take that last Powers army out, or you could push down
My warriors will not falter.
into maybe Gwent or something like that. Gwent's a really profitable town though, but it's up to you. I suppose you could go for that Easter
Don't make me regret admitting you to my hearth.
and start pushing into Mercia.
Well, despite everything that's happened, Paris still don't want to have a peace treaty or anything with me.
They really don't like you.
I'm gonna take all of Wales and then go into Mercia. That's my goal.
Every man will do his duty.
So Seiselweg is next, then I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, Powers has still got one town left.
it does.
One tiny little town left. Yeah, Gwent is super valuable. It's like a market town.
Well, I'm gonna come for them. Man, what am I doing now, though? I want to
Serve you well.
take the white shields and go finish off that son of a bitch, the countryman. But they're gonna have to wait, and I'm 2 turns away from getting the Welsh hunters, which sounds like a pretty sweet group. So, I'm gonna end my turn. Your turn. Then we'll probably call it.
Cannot retrain my guys. Can I not retrain my guy? Ah, it's because I have different Welsh Hunter. Ooh, someone's taking it's that guy that's taking attrition. I hate the snow. I cannot move my guys hardly any distance whatsoever.
No.
Can I move them over the bridge, I guess? Can I move them to that bridge? Yeah, as far as I can move them guys. And then garrison. Ooh, but I can have some more cavalry in this army.
I want to take Lana Fan and then call it for the night.
Cool, because I am not going to be doing right. Oh, I need one more cavalry unit, and I got none in my bloody like replenishment pool. I got nothing in my pool. I needed one more. Ah, that's a pain. Really do. Yeah, so I can't actually do a lot. I don't even think I'm gonna get back up to Edinburgh in time either. Are they going away from me yet? Don't do it.
I haven't looked.
Yeah, they're starting to sail away from me.
Oh yeah, there they go. They're going home. They just wanted to see what I was doing.
Want to have a look.
Yeah.
Like, who's this guy? What's he up to?
Right, me? Just wanted to come from the north. See how the north is looking like. Helm Wrecker.
Seen the name of this army. Have a look right up by me. Just, I wish I could draw on the map. Just to the right of my main spear army. Just by Edinburgh and Dinbar. Look at the name of the army.
On the ship.
No, on the land right next to Dunbar. Dunbar, the town.
Oh yeah. Danegeld won't save you. The fuck's Danegeld?
Not possible.
Well, when I said it as Danny Gold. Is that a place? Scotland?
I don't
Danny
know. Sounds like a person's name.
I'm not sure. It's just a weird name for an army out of all the army names.
Yeah.
Eager
That's
for
a strange one.
action.
What's also strange is House didn't bother trying to take Lan Idlos back again.
Hit hard and fast.
Well, they got 3 units.
They just stood outside it.
Advance, warriors.
Well, they're dead now.
Fall upon them. Hold on for
Unless
a
you've
moment.
got no movement.
They got no movement.
Victory awaits. We can't do that just now.
We're lucky. I swear, if I had movement, there's not much more I can do this turn.
Brevine, no more. Can I finally move my army? Yeah, I can finally move my guys out.
Your main army.
Yeah, I need to move my main army over.
Oh yeah, you can upgrade your Welsh archers.
Oh yeah, finally. Train 300 gold. Ooh, longbowman. Nice.
Oh, sweet. Longbowman.
I've just unlocked my cavalry though, so I'm gonna literally just 28 turns until I max that out. I'll stick with longbowman for now. I'm gonna stop in that stop in that tree for a bit.
Says you can upgrade your longbowman too.
Never.
Yeah, I can upgrade. I can upgrade them in rank, I think.
Oh.
Oh no, I can upgrade the unit with armoring and weapons. Ah, okay, so it gives them armor, I think. Yeah, can spend some money to give them some armor. I do need some more more dudes in that army. I don't know what to put in them. How much food do I got? Oh my god, I got no food. I was lucky. I didn't even check it. I go half distance again then. I think next turn I might be able to attack Edinburgh. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm close to taking Lana Fan.
Bloody army building now as well. That North Leo's finally started building army again.
Well, he's really weakened from the pink guys.
Yeah, but he's got 11 stacks there as well. They got back home. Powers is running back to theirs. I think you're gonna get that Lanafan this turn here.
Maybe
Oh,
this
God.
turn or the next one. Sending 7 units your way. I don't think you'll have such a hard problem now, though, that you got Longbowman.
No, I think I'm just gonna upgrade everything and then just let them wreck.
Because at the moment, you're probably the most advanced out of all the factions in this at the moment. Powys has risen up against us. Rebellion in Powys.
Is that? Ah, yeah, right next to you there. Welsh rebels.
For the glory of the country.
Maybe this turn is not Lanafan's good time to go.
Can you believe them?
He did kind of kill everyone.
You're a cheeky boy. Yeah. Have a knife to the neck.
Can you get down with your movement now, or are you out again?
Away to war.
I'm not sure.
No, you're not gonna make it. I can see your little
Every man
Your
will
little
do
circle.
duty.
just dies before it gets there.
March on.
Oh, I am very close.
Yeah, next turn maybe.
Oh, I can't believe Rebellion, it didn't change the public order by defeating the Rebellion, because that usually changes it in the other games.
Nope, I don't care. Still annoyed at you.
You killed our Rebellion, you son of a bitch! I need to build this priory. 2 turns.
My warriors will
Then it won't be so bad. Oh, technologies. I got the first one. I got Welsh Hunters unlocked.
They replace your non-special, like they're kind of like your ones that like can hide in forests and stuff like that.
Oh.
Call them like your Robin Hood hunters rather than your pristine longbowman ones.
Oh, yeah. They're actually not as good as... They're not worth replacing. They got a lesser rate of fire, which means they actually do less damage.
Yeah, they're like your cheap bowman that you can
Yeah, they cost...
recruit in a hurry.
They cost less per turn. Yeah, I can understand that. But now I'm 4 turns away from getting 15% extra damage from them. I really want the longbowman. I really want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna train these up for longbowmen now.
I can't believe rebels managed to take over Scrobblesburg.
Rebels can get out of control on this real quick.
Imagine
Especially if they take a capital or something like that.
well, imagine if they managed to take like a whole area, and then eventually they became the biggest faction. That'd be funny.
Can I get to Edinburgh? Answer is yes. Start the siege on this. Ooh, they got a lot more guys than me, but I'm confident that my guys will be able to outshoot them at least. How many? Oh man, I got enough units to build loads of towers.
How many units have you got? Where are you
All
taking
of
now?
mine are
Edinburgh.
horses. Yeah, all of mine are horses. I only need to build 2 towers because I've only got 2 front lines. Realistically, I need to knock down the gate and just charge my cavalry in and hope for the best. Because they
Yeah.
got more guys than me. I could, in theory, raise another law and get some levy men. Or I could starve them out. Get some attrition going on them.
Well, it doesn't take long to knock the gate down.
No. Yeah, I got no money or food.
I got no money or food. That's the
I'm
life of
gonna have
warmongering, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have even less food soon. Because I'm building my town hall bigger, and every time you build your town hall bigger, you get less food. Ugh, maybe I should stop building some of this stuff. Ooh. Join the war against Tudrai. Who's that? No, I don't want to join the war against them at the moment, thanks.
This friendship is over.
Oh, Northly owed one a peace treaty. No thanks, 'cause I really need your land.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Wales.
start-
Wales will own central Scotland then.
Yeah, once I own that land, as long as I don't oh my god.
What are they doing?
Yeah, as long as I don't really get into a fight with Northumbria, I can focus on unifying Scotland kind of thing.
Yeah.
Formal friendship may be expensive.
Oh, Fingal want friendship with me. They're xenophobic in classic Vikings. Viking by name, Viking by nature, never to be trusted,
Oh god.
and they hate empires. So I'm gonna say
You've made a friend.
I'm gonna say no thanks.
Surprised at your behavior.
He said I should not be surprised at your behavior.
That's rude.
Yeah. I've gotta ask one of my guys wants to get married to a 31-year-old. He's 49. It lowers his loyalty by 1, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not bothered. I finally got some cash that I can do an upgrade. But
Every man will do his duty.
why did someone leave the country, man? They only got 4 units now.
For the Cymry! Don't waver!
Maybe didn't have enough money or food.
Don't know. I like how,
Did it?
yeah, I like how it's even. Yeah, like
Yeah, probably 11, maybe with. Yes, that's not really even, is it? Even with the reinforcements, there's still 200 less or 400 less.
yeah, it's still like 400 or 500 less even with their help. And mine are all battle hardened. Their leader alone only has half the guys I got. This will wipe out Paris then. Because there's only, you couldn't get them to just like integrate into your side, which is sad. Like in Total War Warhammer, it's either they become your vassal, or that's it.
Yeah, the only way to give them a vassal is to let them have the capital. Like when you take the capital, you have to liberate them like that.
Archers! Horsemen!
Spearmen!
Oh, and they're bloody running again.
It's so annoying. They're just running through that farm, destroying
Destroy all their crops.
destroying everything, jumping fences and stuff like that. They're like breaking walls. Like the guys are just running through walls.
They're running through them till they break. I seen that. I seen those archers break that wall.
It's stupid. Isn't it?
Just
Funny.
mean.
Yeah, come here, guys. Where are their reinforcements? Oh no, they do. They already have their guys in the field.
Yeah.
So I have to light them up. You're nearly in their archer range. They're nearly in yours. Really close. Time to turn the UI off. Watch a nice.
That's what I've been doing with yours. Come on, Anne.
You're like inches away from the archer line. And vice versa. I think that might be it, yeah. You're right on their archer line, so they've charged. Fire at well.
Take 'em out, boys.
Here come the trade-off. Their archers are moving to the front there, yeah, to get some shots on here.
I'll just ping all their guys. In fact, my front line, I should always do shield castle.
Yeah,
Keep forgetting.
if that's your tactic, is to do some pinging, always put the shield wall up.
See, they flee before our might.
Archers! Fire at will! They're firing at us! Things don't look so bad now.
Moving again.
They're firing at us!
Oh, they're just literally shifting left a bit.
I think we need to move back a bit.
Incoming charge! Ranged attack!
You can tell you're like posh guys from your cheap guys just because of the shields.
We are the Camry.
Like lovely white metal shields. And then you got just wooden ones on the side.
The axes compared to the swordsman's.
Here they come. Here they come.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, look at that. Broke the line with that shield, with that charge there.
Kill them.
Well, I think I took out some of their guys already too.
I think the archers are buggering off. Oh no, they're not. Oh no, they're firing. What are they doing? Well, they're dying from your horses, pretty much.
They're about to.
The battle is turning in our favor. The enemy general is dead.
Well, there goes the enemy general.
Just their line to do.
Oh, their cav died on my spearmen, I think.
Yeah,
Their boss.
they
They're-
charged into you.
Their leader just died on my... Those guys.
Oh, and they're gone. So,
Oh, simple enough. Considering I said it was even. One of my units didn't even get to take part.
and that is the powers of province gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who was their leader? Tulu. Goodbye, Tulu. Idiot. Oh, I could subjugate them. What's the point?
As you say.
Yeah, because they don't. The thing is, they don't really grow from that like little town, so you don't really have any big armies coming from them.
And if people try and fight them, then you have to join in on your guy's side.
Yeah, and then they can turn on you if they get really big and gas.
Bam. So, White Shield's doing very well now. The entire province. Got loads of food in now.
Have you been upgrading on the foods?
No, this one had level 3 foods.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the ones I've been getting are all industry, it seems. Yeah. Church, industry, trade industry.
Um,
Saving it?
yeah,
Ah, okay.
you do yours and I'll save it on the next one.
So yeah, I really need to like, what is that North Leod army? Really, really, really need to get some food on my lands. But what I'm doing is kind of like march into them slowly and then fortifying up.
Yeah.
Can't be replenished actually. I'm not in friendly territory. I thought you could replenish. That's a pain. I thought you could replenish on like when you fortify, not in a friendly territory.
I thought you could too.
Turns out I cannot. Yeah, everything just takes so long. Like I got 8 turns till I can get more food, basically.
Well, if the game, they had to do it as like a time gate, I think, because if they didn't have it take so long, we would own so much land now.
Oh yeah, easy.
We would have just steamrolled them.
But I'm surprised. Like hard doesn't seem that hard at the moment.
No.
Look at my front line, just 2 spears. Like, should have bought more spears.
You've certainly gone for the horse lords.
That's my thing.
It's like your Britannia game all over again.
I mean, my faction does say exceptional cavalry, so I have to spec into it. If I felt like I just went archers on everything, I don't know, I'd be boring myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good gate to attack. But yeah, see, like this one, there's multiple towers you can see around the map.
Oh yeah.
But I should be okay.
I prefer these types of towns where you can attack it from any angle. There's a shame they stopped
Yeah, you
that
can-
in Warhammer.
If you're attacked by the beach as well, like you can, depending on if the town has an actual port, you can mount. You can like, well, this one has as well. You can see on this side of the town here. If you did a beach attack, see where I drew a line.
Yeah.
You could actually sail straight in town
Yeah.
and unload all your ships there like that.
I tried to do a beach attack, but it made me go onto land. Maybe they didn't have a port.
Yeah, if you're in a ship, if you're already in a ship and you're attacking a port, it should work. Like if you're on the sea kind of thing,
Yeah.
in your boat. Yeah, that's what I can do with you guys. My units moved over in there, yeah. Ah, they shot me. It's the first thing I hit.
Oh, and I only just noticed, watching yours, there's soldiers already in the tower. I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
We'll ruin their day.
I really got to get this gate down ASAP, Rocky.
Yeah.
Their longbows are targeting us!
They're all on the walls. Literally.
Which is a pain for my horse dudes.
It's like they haven't planned the AI properly enough. They're doing fire arrows!
Yeah.
The AI's doing fire arrows! I can't believe it!
Come on, guys, shoot your arrows back. Are they firing? Oops.
Their missile can reach us from here!
I heard in a Welsh accent he said, "The missiles can reach us from here."
Keep your heads down, lads.
Oh, I like how they go defensive against the against arrows as well. They're trying to burn down your wooden stuff, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's taking a bit of fire damage.
2%. There's nothing they can do to
Yeah.
stop you from taking this.
Still showing that they've got more men than me, though.
And you can always dismount your horses if you need to.
Yeah. Come on, knock the door down.
Oh, there it goes.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Scouts are going in first. They're gonna. Run in as fast as possible. Get in behind, and I'm gonna charge my my guys. They can go over there.
They're not even trying to get your horses.
Surprising. There you go. Now my main guys can go in.
Oh, they got a unit right at the back as well. Their leader. Tonbert! He came back!
Watch for the missiles! Look sharp! Missiles!
You guys are getting poked on the wall.
Yep.
They flee before our might. We have captured the gates.
Alright, gotta get my guys out now a bit. Bring them right the way around to the... Right there. Oh, that's not going, just try and charge him. There's my levy men are kind of breaking those guys now.
The battle is turning in our favor.
How is it not already turning in your favor? You've killed over 600 of their guys. They've killed like 200.
Big boss man can come in now as well.
To victory!
You need to take out the unit that's guarding their point though. Tonbert
Yeah.
himself.
So there's spears as well.
The same thing happened to me.
Our general is under
I got a
attack.
plan. I got a plan.
Send all the horses in. They'll be too busy being knocked down. Make sure you trample through all their fences.
Oh, I will. Must trample fence.
Some of the horses were jumping over it.
How about those balls, boys?
They think they're so smart. The one guy's wearing an old-fashioned, like a Victorian-style sleeping hat in their back line.
The odds are against us.
I see the horses from over here. Ah, they've seen him too. Or maybe they're running from your men. You're coming looking ridiculous holding their shields.
I don't get involved into that now. Not yet, anyway.
Destroyed.
Here we go. Now get involved.
Oh lord, here they come. Wouldn't like to be these guys. It reminds me of our Norska campaign when you send all your wolfmen in to a fight.
I did love the Wolfmen. I am looking forward to seeing them again on Empires. But they're holding quite well.
Flee before our might.
Maybe we should do a Norska and Chaos campaign. I want to play Chaos.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
The troops are mounting.
I think you've won this one.
Yeah.
It's a lovely sized town though. Shame it's guarded by idiots.
Just a massive town. Like a few idiots there.
Yeah.
Close victory.
And now all the boys and men of the town are dead. By 38. Killed by a guy half his age. Was that Tombert?
It's a nice town, so I'll take that capital. Thank you very much. Yes, but a heroism for me. Got a new governor as well to assign.
What's your heroism on?
30?
I'm
Yeah,
on-
30.
I'm on 36.
More hero. Yeah, you're gonna get loads of heroism for doing them.
For
Like
beating
the-
up Wales.
Yeah, for getting your Welsh lands back.
I know who my next target will be next time. The Britannia. They only got one town.
Need to pay that to. Yeah, repair that. Actually, I really need food. Really need food.
How much have you got? I'm on 89.
-1.
-1.
Nothing of mine's got food, to be fair, though. But what do I do? Do I go for grain pits?
You want to go for whichever gives you the most food.
Yeah, but then it also takes my gold away, the grain pits.
Oh.
Whereas the other one gives less public order, but then you get ply, and then you get plus 10% gold at a farm. Maybe I go for that one and just take the hit on the public order. But that is a general. Do I get rid of some of my units? Yeah, gonna get rid of some of my units for a turn, maybe. Yeah, I'm a +9 food now, but I've only got like 19 gold.
Nice. Oh, 600 gold. Which is practically 19 gold itself.
You are making a lot per turn.
Every man will do his
1500 in total, but 562 per turn.
Ah, okay. So whereas I'm making more gold because everything in mine's industry, you're making more food.
Yeah. We're basically doing the same thing. We're going different ways
You're
about it.
feeding your people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess back to you. Where's that army going? That's the army I'm trying to kill.
Oh, are they coming into your land?
No, they go in. They're fighting between themselves
Oh,
too. It's good for me because I'll just stroll in and take the capital.
yeah. And the rest of the UK will be Welsh eventually.
Poor UK.
Storm year. There's been much tumult from the heavens, strong winds with torrential rain and thunder and lightning, which means construction costs 50%
God.
unit replenishment -10%, -5% replenishment chance to all units in the recruitment pool for 4 turns. They basically don't make anything now for 4 turns for me. God damn.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
Well, think
That'll be it.
that'll be it.
Yeah, I gotta go.
So, I'll save it there. And does that save it? Yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. This has been Total War Saga, Thrones of Britannia, co-op. We're playing in Welsh. I want to thank Hutch for joining.
No problem.
And thank Brandon for saying hi. And I want to thank the other person who just popped in momentarily for joining too. So yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.